Hello and welcome to another training video. First day, 110, loads of stuff with 110, it's loads of power clean complex. Really happy with these, especially the extension. So this week was the week before the gyms opened, so for 2 days, Thursday and Friday, I couldn't train because the gyms we were deep cleaning, so only could get 4 sessions in, which is annoying. But in regards to my shoulder, it's now Sunday. It's the best it's been since I hurt it, doing I don't know what, but it's the best it's been. So it's still getting better. It's just gradually getting better every day, I think. More range with less pain, so that's good. And I also got to, on the last day, you'll see I got to unrack and front squat 150 with absolutely no back pain at all, which is fantastic. So I'll take that. You know, getting close to fully injury free. I thought that the shoulder wasn't like a proper injury, but it's taken a little bit longer than I thought it would. I thought it would take about a week. It's taken about 2. But I'm depressed anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But some pulls, and then overhead stuff on this day I was very happy with. We got, I think it's jerk, pause jerk at 110. $110 seems to be the non-Nielsen jerk limit, which is I'm really happy with that, to be honest. It's getting better. I still don't feel like I am back knowing what the lifts are after the lockdown. I still think it's taken me probably another week to get used to the actual lifts again, so I'm trying to stay quite positive. But 110 at the time, the most I'd had overhead in a while, and then 4 push press, 2 push jerk at 90. And 100, the same thing. I was happy with this because my 5 RM push press is 100, so 4 push press and 2 push jerk is, yeah, I was really happy with that. And there wasn't any shoulder pain either on these. Once I warm up, it's kind of decently okay. I felt it in the last day, which you'll see on the jerks. I had to be really tentative, but yeah. And then some moderate split squats. Going for that single leg stuff. I find these easier to get full range now, seeing as I've only been doing them over lockdown. It used to be quite tough on my knees to get anywhere close to knee to the ground. But yeah, and then it's just the second day, the S&C day. Could only manage 1 S&C day. Got some back roll complexes, some back roll flows, get working into the ankles, and then pistol squat. Got some hurdle hops and stick. Handstand work. These were tough on the shoulders, but no real pain. But I could actually do them, which was good. And then this is the furthest I've got into back bend since the shoulder thing. The shoulder hurts in elevation, and when the arms are kind of close grip. Snatch grip is absolutely fine, no pain. But when they're elevated and close to my head, that's when it's bad. So back bend is And then with extension, it has to be when the shoulder is fully kind of extended. Yeah, overhead. Snatch, kind of light day, complex day. I think it's 2 pull, 2 power snatch. Pretty happy with them, form-wise. And some drop snatch, and I got a front squat afterwards. And then it was the 2 days of deep cleaning, getting the gyms open for the getting the gyms ready for the reopening, which was very successful actually. We had a decent number of people in. It wasn't, everyone was really panicking about it being super busy, but they were wrong. It wasn't super busy. 130. Pause front squat 5s. There's about a centimetre more I can get my elbows up, but it's very semi-painful, so that's what I got at the moment. And then this was Saturday. Got with a Milson complex. Milson get better at pulling complex. Paused. High pull, muscle snatch, power snatch. Got to 70, which is the most I've done on muscle snatch in a while actually. Probably one of my worst exercises. Mainly because I don't know how to do it and my shoulder hurts. But I'm all on relying getting under the bar, not pulling it high, that's for noobs. Nah, I'm just terrible at muscle snatch basically, always happen. But I also don't do it, so. And then I did power snatch 5s. Little Harry did 80% of his max for a power snatch at 5. And I got to just under 70%. So I did not beat him. He was well ahead, but I got to 90. I did it for 2 sets. Arms a bit better. But like I said, movements still feel pretty weird. But yeah, in terms of like early arm bend, it's a lot better, I think. Get in there. The extension is a million times better, and it's better off the floor as well. So everything's looking okay at the moment. But the biggest win has been the extension, which I've not really even tried to cue. It's just happening. So I'll take it, but and then power clean, double front squat, power jerk, 110. Jerks on these were good, and then jerks on the 120 was very tentative on the shoulder, so they weren't fantastic, but they were, again, 10 kilos more than I've hit since lockdown, so I'll take that up to 75% on the clean jerk, so pretty happy with that, to be honest. And then 150 calf complex, no back pain at all, which I'll take. I'm really happy with that, actually. So I've got a tempo, a pause, and a normal. And that's the squad that came. Saturday session, it was a good session. Good to be back, good vibes, everyone happy. Yeah, lovely time. Burbs.